Hello, Malcolm. Hello, everyone else. Welcome back to Avorion. This is actually like the third episode since we last spoke, but this is probably the first one that's going to get uploaded. I did one episode where we destroyed the Mad Science Association's mobile energy lab. And it was good because we flew by and took a close look at the thing, but it was uneventful. Then I was doing this last episode, and it was a bit long and uneventful, but kind of, it was fine. And I started building a hangar on the bottom of the ship here. And then someone showed up, and I had to abort. So I started getting this hangar built, and I started armoring it. It looks like I hosed up the armor, doesn't it? Doesn't look quite right, eh? No, the armor doesn't look right on the hangar. What we're going to need to do is set our scale steps down, grab some titanium armor out. I'm glad it saved the damn thing anyway. Not iron, titanium armor. There we go. Now I should really use a triangle block and use match block. Oh, that's an actual triangle. Wrong. I want like a, you know what I want. You guys know what I want. This. Edge piece. Match block. Not like that. I'm going to have to rotate this and figure this out. I'm not very good at this part of the game. It takes me a long time to build a ship. Now, which way do I want to rotate this? No, but that's cool. Now I want to do it one. This way, no. Now, which way works here? Do none of these ways work? You know what I want? I want like an angled piece that'll join them. Why is it so hard for me to figure this sort of thing out? Let's try rotating it and just randomly a whole bunch. See if that helps me. No, but that's kind of cool. Damn it. So, maybe it's the wrong piece. See, I'm dumb this way. No, it's the right piece. Unless this is the right piece. That's no better. If anything, that's worse. We're just going to use a square piece. We're going to use a square piece because we're square here. We'll match block and we'll bang that bad boy on. And we'll match block and we'll bang that bad boy on. There we are. Done. Now what color did I paint this ship? Oh dear, what color is this ship? It's some kind of red. Hang on. First I'm going to shrink that down. Oh, come on, get out of here. No, get out of here. Yeah. Oh, I think the game's bogging a bit. No, it's not. It's being a toad to me. Why can't I make any of these? Oh, because I'm on match block. There we go. Alright. Choose a color. It's one of these reds. Is it? Yes, it might be infinity red, actually. Let's try infinity red. We got a match? I think we've got a match. Alright, infinity red it is. Although I think it's really time for a repaint. She's been red too long, eh? She's been red too long. Okay, it's all done up anyway. At least it matches. So now we have a hangar, and we don't know anything about it. 10 by 1.5 by 8. Like, what is that? Oh, it'll say over here. Fighter 6 to 48, depending on size. So now we need to buy mining ships. And we are not going to defend that unit with any auto guns. I think I got the armor thickness slightly wrong. Yeah, it's wearing slightly thinner armor than the rest of the ship. That's unfortunate. Alien ships have arrived. That group off. Those groups can stay on my command. Where are the little devils? Here they are. Oh, look, they're right here. Hi, guys. We're pretty far into the galaxy, so they might be good and strong. They don't look strong. They look like gnats. They look like gnats. Shields are fully charged. And I've got all weapons on my command right now, so they're getting pretty much the full brunt of the front end. most of the autocannons should be able to swing to hit them. Yeah, these guys are not tough. I know very well that Zotan can be very tough. Deeper in the galaxy, Zotan can be a seriously, like, runaway tough. But these guys, they are nothing, and they aren't leaving me much either. Boom. I think that once you get close to the core of the galaxy, you stop getting, oh, we did get relations out of it. I think that when you get really close to the core, you don't get relations for killing Zotan anymore. It's just like everyone's expected to. I'm not 100% sure if that's an actual mechanic. It's just based on my panicked observation while this ship was trapped in the core, because I was just trying to get out. It was awful. I didn't know how to get out. I had to look it up and found that, yeah, you just put Avorion in your hyperdrive and then you can hop rift. So I took her out that way, and then I took the Avorion back out of the hyperdrive, but it took a while to even get that much Avorion to make one brick of my hyperdrive. Cost like, I don't know, 2,000 or something. I forget, it was pretty high cost. Alright, well, you know what, this was worth it. Look, an exceptional upgrade just popped out, except it's just a turret. Probably nothing we want. We do want a regun. We've actually got a free slot right now in gunnery. We're going to get out of here and keep looking for trading posts and trouble. So what's here again? Nothing handy for our purposes. So we'll take a little short hop to this next one. So what we're doing right now is we've almost filled out the shopping list for Mr. Guy there that wants to destroy Botan. And we've got 7 of the 8 items, and Botan's got the last one for us. So we're just trying to get semiconductors, and I've now had 4 separate people who had semiconductors but were out of stock. So it's kind of depressing. So we're looking for trading posts or a semiconductor factory. These guys are friendly, so we will keep jumping into actual energy signatures in civilization. Let's see how that hangar looks from behind. Oh, you don't even see it. You don't even see it. Okay. So what I'm hoping to do is get a mining fleet ready for once we enter the core. Wondering if I should armor that more heavily. It looks kind of cool the way it is. We're definitely going to be running into more railguns and such, though, so... Now, I wonder what that did to my roll and stuff. Oh, it knocked a bit off it. Yeah, I think we lost a tiny bit of maneuverability. Pitch. We lost some pitch, adding that on. I don't think it's significant. The ship seems to be maneuvering just fine. She's a very satisfactory ship. Did we lose any thrust? Yeah, I think we lost like a teeny pinch of thrust. Our top speed looks the same though. Why does it say 30 of 30 armed turrets and 4 of 6 unarmed turrets? I took a gun off. I had 31 armed turrets on. What's going on? Check systems. Systems. So that's an ATCS-4. We've got a CTCS-5, an ATCS-5, giving us a max 10 civilian if we weren't using them all for military. Then we've got 1, 2, 3 MTC-6. 6s, so that's 18 on the MTCS-6s plus 5 is how many? Something's funny about this turret recipe. I had more turrets on the beast. What's 18 plus 5, guys? It's 20. I have no idea how this is all working, and I'm having trouble thinking. 23, plus then we've got... we've only got 4 civilians on, so we should get 5 out of this, which only makes 28, and then we have 2 natives, so 30 actually works out, it's correct. So how I had 31 turrets on it, I have no clue. Hey, a trading post. Please have semiconductors. He doesn't. Are there any more trading posts in this area? Neutral zones often have more than one. Yeah, there's two, so we'll see if we can find the other one here. Oh look, alien ships. Well, yeah, good thing I've still got all guns slave to manual, because when you're in friendly sectors, using your auto guns is a bit of a dicey thing. I'm going for the low guy even though these ones were closer, so tactically that was bad. I just like going for the low guy first. It's just comfortable for piloting, and I don't feel threatened by these guys, but tactically I should have taken the closest first and kept kind of on an arc outside of them so as not to allow too many of them to get at me. They tend to maneuver pretty effectively on their own though. When you're in a big fight, they'll surround you rather thoroughly. Oh, come on, come here, come here, come here. That's right. That's right. So, a couple little upgrades, nothing special. Oh, a green one, that's nice. Pull up for that. And we'll dive down. Did we get it? Yeah, I think we got it. Any more upgrades? We're not going to bother looting them. Looks like a bunch of stuff over here that looks interesting as all heck. What's all this? Look, it's an exotic upgrade. Nice find. Oh boy. What is it? It's a C-43 object detector. We already have an amazing C-43, so that's just for sale, basically. As I've decided with breeding never to mix types anymore. So now I have to try these trading posts and try to guess which one I had already. Anyway. Semiconductor, stock 0. I can't believe this. What is going on with the semiconductors never being in stock? Oh no. Hey, we need to hire pilots for those non-existent fighters that we have. No semiconductors there. I'm so brain harmed by that. Will there be another trading post here, or should we just go to a random energy signature? Let's go to this one. See where this ends up for us. We're sticking around the wormhole because it takes us back to the neighborhood we want to be in. Man, super. Ding dang, bing bang. Let's see what we picked up so far. I mean, there's a lot in the inventory, yes, but I just want to go by DPS and see if we picked up any decent guns. No, we didn't. I don't like Teslas. I got a double lightning that did 2,000 damage. It was amazing. And it actually fired for ages with no problem on our generator. But sustained firing, I always test energy weapons in with some sustained firing. Sustained firing, like over a minute on the mouse button, resulted in an interesting effect where my generator wouldn't overload, but my battery was fluttering empty and full, empty and full, empty and full as the generator recharged it. So the thing was actually overloading the whole system over and over again, and I was getting little tactical warnings flashing up for my roll control system or whatever, and there was one other warning flashed so quick I couldn't see them. So I didn't use it, but it did 2,000 damage. It had almost 100% accurate and had solid range, and it just blasted out lightning bolts endlessly, just in this double stream of death. It was pretty cool, man. It was pretty cool. Alright, what do we got? Trading posts? No trading posts. Any semiconductor factories? No, probably not. We will continue our trek to this unknown energy signature here. And let's look around. If we see a military outpost, we'll try for an anti-piracy mission. Really, partly just wanted to show you guys the hangar. The last episode I was busy building it, so you just got to see me stick it on. But all I did was clear off the gun pads on the back, and that's the thing, I had a gun back there that I cleared off, so I don't know how I had 31 mounted. Anyway, cleared off the gun pads on the back. I bonded all the armor bricks, because all the armor bricks on my ship, I'll show you in build mode, are super, well, not all of them, so those big ones there are big, but all of these are just super tiny. I just stuck them onto I matched them onto the internal structures. So some of them are big, but I bonded them here and just matched size to get my thingy mammer. And since there's armor on the exterior of this, the thickness matched up okay. And I think that's fine. Perhaps the ships can fly through thruster blast without damage, one hopes. I didn't really think about that. We'll just pretend that the automatic systems turn off the thruster when the ships are coming out. Let's jump. What do we got here? A neutral zone, that means trading posts. I should turn off my weapons. Oh, please. It doesn't look that way. There's got to be another one here. Let's just check the map notation. That's the quick way. There's two, so it's just scanning for the other one. I have trouble spotting stuff on the map edges. There we are. Please. No. Oh, darn it, eh? Now we're carrying fusion generators, which I suspect are dangerous goods, but we haven't been challenged on dangerous goods yet. Equipment docks is apparently where you buy fighters, and we will have to hire pilots, so let's see if that guy's got any pilots. I don't know how many we're gonna need. It said 6 to 48, so there's some pilots. So let's go double check that number. Fighters 6 to 48. So let's go hire ourselves an even dozen pilots or something like that. So let's go pull up to this station here before we make our next jump and just grab those guys. Looking for his landing lights. Okay, I'm seeing his lights. I'm not following them very effectively. Where the heck is that lane? There's the lane. I don't like either of those lanes one little bit. Is this dock on this side or the other side? This thing's a mess to dock at, I'll tell you that. That dock's on this side, so I'm gonna bring her in here. Yeah, you guys, your station's hard to dock at, I'll tell you. However, we're gonna manage it. There we are. Come on. Yeah. Hire crew. I think they're probably expensive. So we'll hire 12 of them, or let's hire 13 of them. Ah, yeah, it's the Dirty Baker's Dozen. Instead of the Dirty Dozen, it's the Dirty Baker's Dozen. So 6,500 to hire them. That probably means it'll be 6,500 to pay them every pay period. That seems mellow. So we've got 13 pilots aboard. So now we need to find an equipment dock to buy some ships at. And I've never done this before. So I think if you just assign them mining orders, they can mine. I'm not really sure. This place looks useless and dangerous. Oh my god. Oh yeah, in the last episode I was talking about, gee, I wonder why my collision damage doesn't seem to be happening. The answer was, that's because I was being careful. I was a little less careful in between episodes, and I knocked off this lower small front thruster block in one blow. It's just a small block. And then a couple hours later of play, I knocked off the whole lower left major thruster block, and that took like a fifth of the hit points off the hull as well in that collision. Hey, that's really cool. He's a salesman. Let's find out where their home sector is. Where's your home sector? Our OA prime is at 162.96, so we're gonna go log for that for our next jump. So where's OA prime? 162.96. Why didn't it show it for me? Oh, it did too. I'm just gonna do it again. There it is. So we're gonna go to OA prime because we'll probably get a nice mission there. We're gonna just, wow, there he goes. That's really cool, eh? So let's just check. Yeah, there's nothing here that we need, so we'll just wait for that jump route. Here come more aliens. Look, another ship going by. It's another salesman. Ship Falolak, the OA. There's no firepower. Oh yeah, there's almost 200 Omicrons of firepower, actually. It's an armed salesman. I'd track him, but he's going into a really unpleasant pile of rocks that I mean, I can pilot rocks, don't get me wrong. This ship's pretty nimble, but I am not into it. No, sir. So we should be at OA Prime here. And there's aliens incoming. I'm hoping they have a military outpost. They do. Maybe it'll have a pirate wrecking mission. Here's a trading post. Semiconductors. He has them. Oh my god. We better get over there before the aliens show. Don't hit anything, dude. Don't hit anything. Okay, let's bring it in real nice. Wow, he's covered in delectable docks with the goods we desire. Don't hit the station. That's important when doing a deal with, you know, some group or another. Is don't hit the station. I'm gonna go around and actually use some docking lights to come in. I think I can use these docking lights to come in. So I'll just pull straight up into the docking lane, because then you know you're kind of safe-ish. Except that freighters will just pull right into the damn docking lane behind you and be like, "Oh, sorry, padonk." And then you lose relations with them, because they're like, "You damaged my freighter." That is an infuriating thing. Okay, we'll pull up a bit here. We're just about in. Okay, good. So we need 8 of those, so we're going to buy 9, because that's the way I like to roll. Semiconductors. We need 9 of those bad things. Thank you. I don't think we need anything else. Are you buying anything from us? No. We have some extraneous cargo here and there that we could probably sell off. Oh, that's so nice. So our shopping list is complete. We can go get the device from Botan's friend now. So our next point of loggery should be our wormhole to take us home. That's this one. Duke. And that takes us, wait a minute, yeah, that takes us where we want to go, because that's dude right there, so we should be within a few jumps of him, depending on rifts and traffic. Awesome, and now we have a hangar, so what we need is an equipment dock. Look, let's just buy fighters. Chain gun fighter, mining fighter. Oh my god, wow. He's got 11 mining fighters. So we'll have 2 guys off duty. Oh, snap, man. Okay, let's get over there without hitting a rock. Okay, the aliens are coming. So I don't know where the aliens are going to turn up, and I don't want to be on the equipment dock when they show. So it's almost a waiting game. Let's review our crew. So we've got lots of engineers, lots of mechanics. That's all doing great. And you need to go 130 in those to get repaired quick after you get banged around, because it costs so much to repair, but your dudes can repair most of it if you just give them the time. I mean, missing blocks they can't repair. You can re-add missing blocks as long as there's not blocks attached to them. But yeah, anything else they fix. Otherwise you spend mass money on the repair and just kill yourself. It's so expensive. I know, because after I knocked off that bottom thruster block, it cost me, I think it was 3 million credits or something to do the repair. I did it in space because there was a combat about to happen. We hired some extra gunners. Here they are. Okay, we'll just find them. They're way over there. We'll go high around the rocks. Switch on both main gun groups. And the guns are still all slave to command, so perfect. Coming around these rocks. Don't want to go too fast here. But yeah, we're in range open fire. Whoops, totes missed. And now we're not missing. I don't even know which guy we're shooting. I think we're hitting 2 of them at once. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I totally was shooting them at one. Okay, finished him off. Look, they're leaving stuff we like. Oh, aren't they, though? See, we don't want any friendlies to come and steal our stuff that we like. We better finish these quick so the friendlies turn around and go back to base. Come on, down you go. Awesome. Look at that. They left goods and bits and paint. And since I'm keeping myself to the rule that I'm only going to paint in colors that I've actually uncovered, because you can go into your free galaxy, keep a sandbox galaxy to do your building in, and then repaint your ship there any color you want. So it's a bit of a cheat. So I decided I wouldn't do that. Sweet, another radar upgrade. I'm trying to breed for legendary radar and scanners, because I've got double radars in right now and I really like having them. Guns up. Wait, yeah, we're buying fighters. We didn't buy them already. So we can get 11 mining fighters. That's so amazing. I've never had these before. I wonder if they actually show up in the hangar. Isn't that a cool looking station? I've seen a lot of equipment docks with this basic design here. I think these ones are hard to dock at, like the docks don't show up sometimes. Yeah, the docks are not showing up. We'll make it work. We'll get in there and we'll make the damn thing work. Okay, now they're showing, except for this dock at the bottom, which isn't showing, but that's okay. These ones are showing reliably, so they'll do. Press F to dock. We're in. 5 fighters. So, oh, and they're different level qualities. These are common Taxanian mining fighters. Oh, indeed. I see. So interesting that is. So we are actually going to keep looking for different equipment stations and doing that thing. Thanks, equipment station. You're a good equipment station. Hey, it's an equipment station. What am I doing? I could make a lot of money. I don't think I'll do a big sell right now, but I could see what they've got for sale. I don't have to dock to do that. But got anything nice? No nice turrets. Got any nice upgrades? Oh, a high-end scanner upgrade. I'm just going to quickly buy that before I take care of the pirates. Oh, nice, because I'm trying to breed for scanners, right? I'm trying to breed turret controls, but I'm not going to buy stuff for that. It's not as urgent as getting the scanners bred. Gun groups on, scan those pirates, and let's go get. We got friendlies all around, so we'll probably maybe want to make a little steam over there. And oh yeah, they're about to wreak bloody havoc here, these little doodlers, and plus they're causing major problems with friendlyage in between and getting shot skied. And this reminds me, I want a pirate mission out of this sector before I leave anyway. Let's just wreck this without hitting a rock or shooting anyone we don't want to shoot. One down. Look, he's in range. He was not ready. He came out here before he was ready. That guy was a little more ready. And what about you? What about you, toad-faced bloat? Yeah, he was a little more ready too. And he left? Yeah, we got one here. It's gonna be really hard to hit that. I don't want to hit any friendlies. Oh, I'm gonna have to just fire. Oh no, I'm gonna hit that friendly fighter. Yeah, freighter. I just smacked the freighter. Dang. Okay, here we go. I think I can do it from here. Of course, it's gonna go into the terminal fun spin of doom, eh? I hope everyone in there is feeling sick. Alright. And they gave us money. And we lost 865 relations nicking up their freighter, but we got that back doing this. So, oh, banged into that. Thank you for defeating those pirates. You have our endless gratitude. Endless but not boundless, I note. It's quite strictly quantified, your gratitude. Something just blew up over there. I'm going to leave that area. I don't want to know what's happening. I want these things. We got stuff here that we like. Oh boy, oh boy. And a few credits. And 50,000 credits for the kill. Maybe we're not that deep into the galaxy. Oh no. That did slightly darken our green thing for a second. Oh, stop! I'm gonna break the ship. What's wrong with me? Terrible piloting, man. Okay, so where's that military outpost? Because we're in their home sector. Let's just turn off those weapon groups. Put auto guns to auto fire. And consult this military outpost. Hello. Wipe out pirates. Difficulty medium, yeah. See? So, yeah, let's go check it out here. We're going there now. And then we'll go back to our wormhole. We've got the jump range galore. Let's not run into any more junk. Okay, all gun groups on. Or, I mean, you know, the main ones. I haven't been using the harvesting lasers in combat so much. They're just not doing what they need to do. And we're off. So it's a pirate sector. We'll see what they've got. I don't know what they've got. I'm kind of thinking like it should be tougher. Oh, the rocks. Oh, the rocks, dude. Not nice. So where are they mostly clustered? Up this way. Let's head this way. See if we can pull them all out of the rocks under their own power instead of having to winkle them out. Because they will come approach us. So we'll go after these guys, eh? 40 kilometers. Let's hit the booster. But yeah, let's start with Toadface here. Oh. Our rear gunners are doing a little work, eh? Somebody's on our tail. That's pretty cool. Bang, bang. I love those auto guns, man. I really do. Okay. Oh, snap. I'm gonna hit him. Huh. Better not do that, eh? Alright. He's just a little fraud. But that might get the rest of them nicely sort of oriented on us. We obviously have a good long-range gunner working for us here. He's really got his sights set far out. I don't think we're going to bother destructing any wrecks. We'll just kill these guys and get to that wormhole. In fact, we should plot our course for the wormhole while we're still not in too heavy of combat here. So we'll just do that. There's our wormhole. Okay, we'll just try not to accidentally jump out because we get 500,000 credits for this mission and I could use the money. We've gotten her up to 71 million credits or 74 or something. But that was mostly because we found a turret that sold for 17 million credits. It was just like, oh, that's nice. It was a force turret, I believe, a really nice force turret. Okay, are they all really that far away? This is pathetic. They're so slow. Let's go get them. They don't deserve this combat music. They should have the music for like the slug parade. Jump route calculated. Ship Bofupi is about to be crashed into if we don't stop. Whoops. Gotta be careful. Okay, let's keep on moving in on them. They did not come out for us. 45 kilometers. Okay, that guy's at 6 kilometers. And we're already getting back to the edges of the rock field again, eh? Ding it. Hey, that guy slid right up on us without me even noticing, eh? That's pretty impressive. Boy, would you die? Like, is he ever tough? Okay, boom. And yeah, this guy just sneaked right up on us. I didn't even see him. Because he's got those silent Tesla guns. Well, we'll just basically shoot him into pieces. Take the upgrades. Swoop through there. Oh. The autoguns are really great for letting you know where and when things are. So there were some more upgrades I was about to run for, but if this guy's going to be within autogun range, then I probably should deal with him first. He did not release very much. Ooh, I don't know why that blew up. But yeah, then you lose track and you end up with clouds of upgrades that are ready to time out. So in a big scattered battle like this, I think it's pretty good policy to go collecting, basically. Picked up so many shield mods. You know, your autoguns don't differentiate. They just fire right through wreckage. They don't care. They just don't care. These little square ones can be kind of stronger than some of the bigger looking ships. He took some pounding, man. Also released a ton of upgrades. I'm just gonna go get all that stuff. Yeah, 3 of them are petty. That's okay. It might actually prove that I have enough petties of a certain type to make another breeding stock unit up, you know? So it's worth gathering. Now that stuff I'm gathering, we're just going to let the autos handle our business for us right now. Don't know what that nice exceptional was. Ah, it's another radar upgrade. So awesome. I'm going to be able to breed them. I'm really hoping to get those. The game has been obliging with them. So long as I don't lose the ship, I'll be good to go. Boom. If I lose the ship, then I'll be using every upgrade that I have in my hand because all the good stuff's in the ship. The alien artifacts are now all out of the ship because we don't need one to call Botan in, basically. So I have removed them all just in case of accidental ship destruction. So I want to buy mining fighters, but I want to buy better mining fighters. He left us at one thing. I bet the autos will finish this guy. He is Teslaing us. Our shield isn't even dented though, man. These pirates, they're not worth the $500,000 I'm getting paid. Still some of them left, evidently. Anything nice lying around? No, just hulks. So where's the rest of them? There's one over there, there's one over there. We'll get them. Probably sell one of these asteroids quickly up, actually. 18 kilometers, not far. Pretty loose rock field. Probably find a way in. Just don't get rushed. You never want to rush in a rock field. It's, you know, I would say, oh, practice piloting with damage off, but I actually think you probably learn better with damage set to full. By the time you've lost 3 or 4 ships, I think I lost at least 4, and I was really cursing each time, because each time I thought they were the ultimate ship. Now, of course, I have the ultimate ship. Although when I get to the core, it won't be. I'll be like, I need a new ship. Okay, we're going to sell this asteroid off. Oh, it looks like we're selling to the OA. They're paying pretty good for it, too. Let's get ourselves turned around and pulled out of this mess. Oh, it's hard to see. Because you gotta scroll back to look around, but damn. Stuff gets in the way of your scanners. Okay, I can pull out. And actually, I could go sell that other rock. Kind of tempting, eh? It's a bit on the buried side, but man, the money's good. Just don't hit the ship, because if I hit the ship, it'll cost me like 5 million credits to repair it. The few $100,000 I make off the asteroid won't even start to pay for it. So gotta watch out for these things, man. I'm just using my best ability. These rocks can so trick you. I'm gonna come at it from about up here, I think. I'm no Han Solo. Plus I'm flying a potato. Oh my god, can you imagine actually trying to fly at high speed through an asteroid field? You'd have to be a racing car driver, and you'd have to have a ship that handled awfully well. They try to have decently unforgiving physics in this game. It's pretty fun. The ships feel like ships, you know? Sell it to the OA, and they're paying even more for it. Nice. Let's back up a little. I don't feel like it's safe to turn. Now I can turn. Okay, let's pull out of here. And go get those pirates that we've left. Ah! So we sold as much asteroids as we're gonna get paid for these pirates if we ever get to them. And where are they? Hello, pirate. He's over here. Okay, let's go up above the rock field here. The rocks occur in like bands and tubes and balls and other shapes, you know. Kind of awesome. Okay, how far away is this turkey? 20 kilometers. No time. No time. I won't use the booster. I'll just plow a little wide around him so I don't hit him. He's got a disturbing habit of going too fast. This one I seem to have done pretty good on the... Ooh, no, I just about hit him. I had just about hit him. 0.7 kilometers is, wow, bang, pretty close in space. Great. Grab that bit of credits and all that stuff, whatever it is. It's all grist for the mill. Now, where's the last of these little turkeys? Is he like out of scan range? No. Oh, there's more than one. Okay, so that guy is up nice and high, and he is at 55. This guy's at 20. We gotta go for him first. It's a little glary in the dust here. I prefer a lower dust combat environment, but you can't choose. You fights where you fights. He is technically in the rock field, but this is a nice loose rock field. It's actually, yeah, famous last words. Let's just do the job and be careful. Let's just do the job and be careful. So down you go. And he did leave some stuff, so these secondary explosions are pretty trippy. Stuff on board blowing up after we're done with him. Okay, got it. And then there's this guy, so we are once again going to pull up away from the rock field. And then we'll lock him in. And looks like there might be some more rocks around. We better watch our speed. You know, there's occasionally stray ones. Usually the stray ones are quite big, but I wouldn't be surprised to run into a stray one and lose my ship, so... I mean, if you're sure you got clear space, you can blaze away. After you get out of the... Oh, why am I just driving into the guy? I'm like talking away and I'm driving right into him. I'm not even slowing down properly. What am I doing? Gosh. Okay, we got our money. Now we'll go to our wormhole. Nice, man. Nice. So there we go. Got that. Sold the asteroids. Boy, we had a fine time in this sector. Valuable objects detected. I thought I scored our wormhole zone. Where's the wormhole? There she is. So what's the valuable object? There she is. It's a gigantic asteroid. 36 kilometers out. You know? Am I that greedy that I'm gonna fly through a rock field? Let's have a quick look at it, because we're using a wormhole for transit. We don't have to worry about charging or mapping. Let's have a quick look at it. It looks pretty accessible. There are some rocks coming up. Get in and look closer. Yeah, it's a little rocky there. Let's come around this way. Let's sneak around this way. It's pretty rocky. It's loose rocks, but I am not wanting to risk my ship. I think we're just gonna head for the wormhole. That one's a bit of a downer. I think we're pretty clear of rocks out here. Again, it's quite gaseous area, so it's hard to say. We'll just stay away from the main bulk of them. Take that asteroid off scan, head into the wormhole. This should take us pretty close to where we're going. I love wormholes. They just look so cool. I was so terrified. I thought it was sucking me in the first time I saw it. I was like flying away from it as fast as I could, turning around being like, it's still coming! And it's a different color on the other side. I don't know what determines their color. So we want to head for Buddy. Oh, look, he's one jump out. Sweet. That's it, man. Pardon my coughing. Handy wormhole. Hey, I've got tea. You've got tea. It's a little cold, but it's good. I done runned out of coffee. And I dug around in the cupboard and I found 2 old tea bags. It's Taifu tea. It's good. It's tasty stuff. I like that kind a lot. Did it say jump proof calculated? No, it did not. We're not going to need weapons. We will have to clear a spot in our systems when it's time to install and use the item. Yeah, look at all those nice mods. Man, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. And then I've got more lower end type ones. Got some white ones here. I got some green ones. I've got a few green ones. Hopefully I can breed up enough to make myself a legendary radar upgrade. I don't want to wreck either of these. I don't want to take either of these out because it's just so great having them in. But if I could legendary that up and then also get scanner mods up to legendary, which I'm working on. I don't think I have as many good scanner mods at all yet, but I'm working on it. Yeah, you know, then I can use those, say, hey, who's this? He's from the states of Q. They're neutral to us. Let's ask him if there's anything interesting around here. Not that I know of, but that doesn't mean anything. If you're looking for work, you should check the bulletin boards. Yeah, okay. Fine, let's go. Hey, Botan's friend. Hello. I've heard some impressive What? Oh, it's the wrong friend. This is the one. I have your goods. See, it generates like 2 friends. I have your goods. Very good. I'll build the system. It'll be done in no time. Here you go. With this, you should be able to destroy Botan's hyperspace drive. Keep in mind that the system might get destroyed when you use it. It's very possible that you have 1 shot and that's it. So, and then we'd have to do the whole damn thing over again because that just emptied our cargo out, I'm betting. Let's just go back to this menu here. So where is that system? Where is it? There it is. Hyperspace overloader, exotic. We'll use it when we use it. And why else did I come to system? No, I was checking cargo. Didn't use any of the stuff. Hilarious. Well, we've got lots of cargo space left still, so I don't have to dump anything. I don't know what to say about that. Okay, so we got that going on. Now what we've got to do is find any smuggler and get the Botan mission over again. So I wonder if I've marked any. I probably didn't. I've marked MadSats and stuff, but I'd have to look manually for, hey, there's a research station over here. Don't know if we're quite ready for research. I'd have to look manually through the map references for one. Because they show what's in a sector on the map references, but I'd have to scroll over every single one. Take a while. So we got a ton of valuable objects. Any smugglers on the off chance? Asteroid 7K out. You know, they can look accessible and still be really dangerous to approach, and I think that might be the case with this one. It's a bit spiky from this side, and besides, we just need a smuggler. So let's just keep on doing some unknown hidden mass signatures, and we'll move corewards because we're way out from the core doing this mission. So we'll see why I like having both of those scanner mods in. I can do unknown hidden mass way out, and I scan regular scan outside my not inconsiderable hyperdrive range. This place is packed with valuable asteroids. There's like, you could make over 1 million credits in this sector just using the drone. Oh, I could just use the drone. It seems too much like work when we're busy on a mission here. We've got 8 seconds left on the drive. Yeah, we're outie. Oh, that's a secret stash right there, isn't it? But this far out of the galaxy, yeah, it is. This far out of the galaxy, that's not going to be that hot. No, it'll be nice, but oh, it's a wormhole. Where does that go? Does it go closer to the core? Why, yes, it does. So we shall immediately use it. I'm going to close the episode on that, folks. We had a very successful run. We've got our hangar. So next episode we'll go after Botan and get our mining ships. So until that time, bye for now.